In this video today, I'm going to go through 15 life lessons for DJs. If you want 5,000 free sound effects, check the link in the description down below. First life lesson is persistent pays off. The more and more you go through this DJ thing and you carry on, the better it's going to be. When I first started, right, I was going, and then things started to get a bit hard. I wasn't getting my DJ bookings that I wanted. I wasn't being booked by the correct people, and I wasn't getting the opportunities I thought I deserved. But did that stop me? No, because the thing is with this whole DJ thing, it's a long game, right? You can't expect to come in and get the booking straight away. I'm gonna go through my story. I was a DJ that didn't have anyone in the clubs or any friends that were promoters or any friends that were DJs. I was literally just one person that decided I wanted to become a DJ with no one around me and no connections. So it was hard. And I know a lot of you are probably going through that same thing. Not saying that you're a nobody, but it's hard to get into these places if you don't know people. So for me, I was doing my DJ thing, I was mixing at home, but I didn't know anyone. So I had to go out of my way to go contact people I didn't know, go to venues on my own, and go to places that I wasn't comfortable just to make sure that I can continue my DJ journey. Imagine if I wasn't getting booked, right? I would have just gave up and then sold my DJ equipment. And I know a lot of DJs do this. They get into the DJ thing, they start mixing, they get good, but then because they don't get the bookings, they just end up just falling off, selling their DJ equipment, and then going to work in McDonald's or something because they didn't get what they thought they deserved. The longer you stick out this DJ thing, the better it's going to be. But the thing is, you need to make sure that along the way, you're putting out content, you're speaking to people, you're networking with people, you're going to venues that you want to DJ at. If you don't do these things, you're not going to get the DJ opportunities you deserve. DJs, no matter how hard things get, right? Things are going to get hard. You're going to lose residencies. You're going to do DJ sets that you don't like. I know a lot of times, and a lot of DJs are going to DJ sets when there's no one there. No one there whatsoever. You got to play for 6-7 hours and no one's there. But you need to get through these bookings to get the big bookings. All the big DJs that you watch and you look up to have all been there where they've had to DJ to absolute no one. But because they were persistent and they stuck out through it is why they got through and got to where they are today. So DJs, if you feel like you're giving up or you feel like you want to give up, don't, because you never know. Next week, next month, next year could be your big opportunity. All I'm going to say to you is stay persistent, put out content, put out good content, look at your content that you put out, improve it every single time, and I guarantee your persistence will pay off and your DJ career will skyrocket at some point. Just keep going, DJs. The next life lesson is embrace failure as a learning opportunity. Loads of times during your DJ career, you are going to fail. You're going to have bad sets, you might get sacked from somewhere, you might mess up a mix, you might do this, you might do that. You need to take those failures as learning opportunities. If you failed, learn from it and then do better. The amount of times I have messed up a DJ set, I've not been professional, I've maybe not replied to someone that quick, they're all mistakes that I've now learned from. Like, I've made a mistake once where someone messaged me in my Instagram, but I didn't reply to them straight away. They then got another DJ. That DJ then went on to go do an event that was really, really busy, and that could have been a good opportunity for me. But because I wasn't quick enough to reply to that person, I then lost that opportunity. So now, whenever I get a message on Instagram, I reply to it straight away, because you never ever know what it could be. You might have went to a DJ set and your mistake might have been you didn't take a backup. Then you went there, your laptop died, and you had no backup, and then the club had to close because you had no music playing. Learn from that mistake. Next time, take a backup USB, take a phone with an auxiliary cable, anything, just to make sure that you don't have that mistake again. Learn from your mistakes, people, because it's going to make you a better DJ. Every single DJ I know has made a mistake. Every single DJ I have known has made a mistake, and they learn from it, and now they're going to go on and do better things. Take failure as a learning opportunity, DJs. It's going to help you out in the long run. The next life lesson is to build a strong network. Now, when you're a brand new DJ, especially as a beginner DJ, you're not going to know anyone. But there are going to be people in your town that's going to be DJs, or they're going to be at the same level as you, a beginner. So if you network with these people, you can all help each other, whether it's helping each other out with a mix, whether it's helping each other out on trying to get DJ bookings. Building a strong network is going to help you in the long run. Building a strong network can really help you with brand new opportunities. So say, for example, you're a DJ with no bookings, right? And you've got a DJ that may be in the same town as you. He might get a booking that he doesn't want to do. So say, for example, you're an R&B hip hop DJ, and this DJ that you know is a dance DJ. He's very well known, and he's got a brand new opportunity for an R&B hip hop event. He might not want to do it, but if you're networked with him and talking to him, he might come over to you and be like, look, I don't know about R&B and hip hop, but you do. Do you want this opportunity? This can help you in the long run, DJs. Don't be afraid to network with other DJs. It's going to help you out. I'm going to keep going over and over and over again, right? Network, network, network. If I did not network with the DJs that I networked with, I would not be where I am today. I would not have the opportunities that I have. I would not have the skills that I have. The reason why I have the opportunities I have, the bookings I have, and all the skills I have is because I networked with other DJs and I've learned from them. They've given me opportunities, they've given me knowledge, and this is how I've become how I am today. Now, if you build a strong network of DJs, you will have those opportunities and you will build your skills as a DJ. So go out, find whoever's in your local town and just network with them. Don't just network with them just to get a DJ booking. Actually generally make friends with them. There's so many DJs I've made friends with now who will be lifelong friends for a long, long time. Make those relationships, people, because it's going to help you out in your DJ career. Another life lesson is to adapt to technology changes. Now, there are going to be DJs who are back in the vinyl days who are still going to be like, oh, those DJs that play on CDJs and controllers, they're not real DJs. Us back in the vinyl days, this and that, this and that. Look, leave them guys in the past. In order for you to progress your DJ career, you need to adapt to technology changes. The vinyl DJs are now on CDJs and they're now no longer taking vinyls and carry them. They're now using MP3s. It's a lot easier, right? Why would I now go and take a vinyl set, a mixer, and a crate of vinyls to a DJ set now when I can just take a laptop and maybe a controller? It's a lot more efficient. Adapt to changes, DJ. There's so many things that's going to happen now in the DJ world that it's going to help you. It's going to help you. Like, think about it, right? The transition from going from vinyl to CDJs, right? The digital world now where you can look at a CDJ and you can see the BPM of the track straight away. Back in the vinyl days, right? You had to figure out what the BPM was, which just slowed you down. Now, you now have the digital BPM in front of you, which will speed up your work. I know someone's going to be watching this video and they're probably going to slate me for saying that, oh, the BPM's right in front of you, it's going to help you. But the thing is, DJs, right? If something helps you out, use it. And that's why I'm going to get onto sync now. If sync helps you to mix your music, use it. But all I'll say with sync is make sure that you know how to beat match without sync, right? I know how to beat match without sync. So if I use sync, who cares? I use sync to speed up my workflow. Nobody cares. Technology has come a long way where it's allowing you to press a button and it beat matches the tracks for you. Use it. Use it, use it, use it. But just remember, if sync gets taken away tomorrow, you need to be able to know how to beat match by ear in order to continue your DJ career, right? So if you want to use sync, use it. Technology is moving forward. Look at Serato stems now, right? Serato now allows you to take the instrumental out so you can just have the acapella out just so you can listen to the instrumental, take the drums out, take the melody out. Technology is moving forward. When Serato stems first come out, I didn't use it straight away because I mix how I want to mix. I'm going to stick with this. But now we have Serato stems, the possibilities are endless with the way you can mix, right? So DJs, adapt to technology changes. It's really going to help you in your DJ career. It's going to help you become a better DJ. It's going to speed up your workflow. And most importantly, you're going to be able to stay up to date with all the latest stuff that's coming out. Technology is so fun and so interesting to follow, right? So just make sure that you're keeping an eye on all the technology changes with Serato, all your DJ software and stuff like that. It's going to really help you out in your DJ career, and it's always going to make you really excited for the future going forward. The next life lesson is to manage time efficiently. Now, when you first start DJing, right, all you want to do is DJ. You're a brand new DJ and all you want to do is be booked up. You look on Instagram and you see a bunch of DJs with all their dates. Like, say for example, it's January now. There's DJs that have dates every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever. And you're looking at this and you're like, I really want to be in that position. So when you start getting bookings, all you're going to start doing is just taking bookings. Like when I first started, any booking that came my way, whatever day it was, whatever time it was, I would take it. And I do suggest that every single beginner DJ does that. But as your DJ career goes on, you're going to start to realize what DJ bookings you don't want to do and what DJ bookings you are going to want to do. When you get later on further in your DJ career, you're going to be able to pick and choose. Now, when you get to that position, you are going to need to manage your time efficiently. Now, you need to prioritize sleep, right? There was a time I was DJing 5 times a week, right? And I was getting absolutely no sleep. I was also working a full-time day job. I was seeing friends, and I also had a partner as well. Doing all this stuff is really going to harm your health. So you need to manage your time efficiently. If you think a DJ booking is going to get in the way of your sleep or maybe your day job, just think about it. Do you really need to do this booking? Are you just doing it for money? So you need to make sure that you just manage your time properly. Do your DJ bookings, do your daytime job, but just don't do too much, right? You need to make sure that you have time for your friends. Because if you think about it, right, as a DJ, when you're going out DJing, you're going out at the times you should be going out with your friends. Your friends are not going to be coming to your DJ bookings all the time. And say, for example, your friends have organized a night out. You can't go because you're working, right? So you need to really prioritize your friends and really just think about the relationships that you have as a DJ, because I'm not gonna lie, I've lost a lot of friends and a lot of relationships based on the whole DJ thing, because I did start to prioritize my DJ career because it's what I wanted to do. So you start getting invited out by your friends and you're like, I'm working. Then eventually they're gonna stop inviting you out. And then when you want to go out with them, they're going to be like, oh, we're busy now, we're with our partners, we're with, you know what I mean? So when you're starting your DJ career and you start getting a little bit more busier, just start to prioritize your friends, and especially prioritize your partner, your girlfriend, your boyfriend as well, because they're going to feel the effects of you being a DJ. Because if you're a DJ and you're going out late at night, they're going to be spending their time at home on their own, and then things might go a bit sour in the relationship. Just think about it, DJs, right? I know a lot of DJs are like, oh, you know what, man, don't worry about my girlfriend, boyfriend, I'm just going to go out and DJ, I'm going to do what I want. But you do also need to think about them as well. I know I'm getting proper deep right now, but I've gone through a lot, right? So I understand like both points of views and stuff like that. So just make sure that you're prioritizing your time efficiently, DJs. It's really going to help you out, and it's really going to help you with your social life and your relationships going forward. The next life lesson is to be able to handle rejection. In the DJ world, right, you're going to get rejected a lot. You're going to ask for a booking. You're going to maybe go to a DJ booking and they're going to be like, no, we don't need you, or we don't need you right now. When you're contacting venues, they're going to be like, we don't need you, we don't need you, we don't need you. And you're going to be like, what is wrong with me? Why won't anyone give me an opportunity or give me a chance? It's just part of the game. There's so many DJs out there now, and there's not that many venues for DJs to DJ in. Like, think about your town right now. I think I know, let's say I know 20 DJs, and there's only like, what, 5 venues in the town that I DJ at. And really, you only have 1 or 2 DJs max in the clubs, right? So there's not enough space for all the DJs. So you are going to get rejected. You're going to go to venues, you're going to talk to people, and they're going to be like, we don't need you, we don't need you. So all you need to do is just keep going. You're going to get rejected, keep going. Get rejected, keep going. Because you need to realize online, there are people looking for DJs, because people are going to open up events, people are going to open up venues, and there's going to be a whole load of opportunities that might come up. So you need to keep going. There might not be a event or a venue ready for you now, but maybe in 6 months' time, there might be an event that opens up, or a venue that opens up. You never know. So what you need to do is keep going. You're going to get rejected, DJs. You are going to get rejected. But if you keep going, I guarantee you're going to get an opportunity at some point. Keep posting content, keep making noise online, and I guarantee there's going to be an opportunity that opens up for you. Another life lesson for DJs is make sure that you build a diverse music library. Now, you are going to come into the DJ career wanting to play one genre. So say, for example, you wanted to come in and play house, and that's all you wanted to play. You probably could get quite far, but in order to get more opportunities, you're going to have to make yourself an open format DJ. So you need to be able to play house, R&B, dancehall, hip hop, Afrobeats, commercial, all different types of genres. That's going to give you the most opportunities. If you want to go into a local bar or a commercial venue or anything like that, you're going to need to know all these different genres, because when you start to reach out to venues, they're going to ask you, what genres do you play? And I guarantee 9 times out of 10, they're going to want someone that's well-rounded. You need to be able to go to the venue, scope it out, and be like, you know what? These people want house, these people want R&B, these people want dancehall. And you need to be able to go into your music library and find those tracks. So you need to make your music library as diverse as possible. Now, you don't need to know all the genres inside out. You don't need to know 90s R&B, 2000s R&B, and all the cuts of random albums and stuff. You just need to know the big songs of each genre. So for me, example, like I've only got 10 to 20 drum and bass tracks. I'm not a drum and bass DJ, but I need to play at some points. But I'm not going to play any more than 10 or 20 tracks. I just have the best tracks for drum and bass that everyone knows. For you, you might not know dancehall that much, but you know to download, I don't know, Serrani No Games, and then Rum and Red Bull and stuff like that. If you have those tracks in your music library, it's going to make you a lot more diverse and be able to play to multiple crowds. When you're building your music library, just think, do I just want to play one genre and only be able to have one set of opportunities? Or do I want to be a more well-rounded, diverse DJ and be able to go and DJ in multiple venues that need a well-rounded DJ? When you start doing all these random bookings and all these well-rounded bookings, you're going to start to figure out what kind of DJ you want to be. You might want to be more of a dancehall DJ, you might want to be more of an R&B DJ, but you're not going to be able to figure it out if you're not getting the bookings. So become open format, go do all these different venues and different events, and then you're going to start to figure out what DJ you want to be, and then you're going to start to be able to pick what bookings you want to do and what bookings you don't want to do. The next life lesson is to collaborate with other DJs. Now, this is a little bit harder because collaborating with DJs is going to be tough because it's like, oh, I need to get a DJ to come to my house and we need to do a video and this and that. But you can collaborate with DJs on mixes. So say, for example, I wanted to do a mix with, I don't know, Jazzy Jeff. I can contact him. I can record one half of a mix, he can record another. We can then put that mix together and then share it amongst our audiences. Now, that's just a way you can collaborate with DJs. You might want to do a video with DJs. If you collaborate with other DJs, it can help you build your audience. Because say, for example, I do a mix with Jazzy Jeff. Jazzy Jeff's audience will then listen to my part and be like, oh, he's a good DJ, let me follow him, and then vice versa, right? So collaborating with DJs is going to be good. There's not really much more to say about it, but collaborating with DJs can really help you out in your DJ career. The next life lesson is you need to market yourself. You are a business, DJs. As much as you don't really get it right now, like when you start as a DJ, you are a business, right? So you need to market yourself and promote yourself. Now, the best ways to market and promote yourself as a DJ is using Instagram and TikTok. That's my opinion. Now, Instagram is going to be like your CV for a DJ, and then TikTok's going to be where you showcase your skills. Now, if you go onto Instagram, your CV needs to be like your DJ name, where you've DJed before, and then photos of you DJing. Because when people and venues look at your page, they want to see what you've done previously. So they're going to scroll down your page. They're going to see where you DJ out, if you're professional and stuff like that. And they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, you know what? Okay, we want to book this DJ. And the most important thing you need to have on there are videos. And the best videos that I've seen are like when the DJ is interacting with a crowd. Like venues love that when you can interact with a crowd, because when they have an event, they want their crowd to be like excited and engaged. And if they see a DJ that's really engaged with another crowd, they most likely will book you. On your Instagram, just make sure that you have decent amount of content on there for someone that's going to look. And one tip I'm going to give you, obviously now Instagram does have the pinned feature where you can pin your top 3 best photos or videos. Go through your Instagram and pin top 3 best things on your page, right? Because as soon as someone comes to your Instagram, they're going to look at the top 3 things and they're going to look at those 3, right? They're going to look at those 3 and they're going to make a decision on there whether to scroll down or not. So make sure the top 3 things on your Instagram are the best things that you have on your page. And then on TikTok, literally, if you've got a routine, a mashup that you want to post, put it on there, because the algorithm is favoring DJs now, right? So if you put something up good, it's going to go viral and you might get even more opportunities, and you're going to get venues and people contacting you through TikTok. So DJs, make sure that you're marketing yourself and constantly putting out content. It's going to help you out in the long run. The next life lesson is to stay humble and be open-minded. Now, staying humble, literally just don't be an idiot, right? There's a lot of DJs out there who are stubborn and they don't want to talk to anyone because they think they're the best. See me, I don't really care about what skills I have or how good I am. I will talk to any DJ at any level, right? Because I stay humble with it. If you're not humble and you're a bad person, no one's gonna want to work with you and no one's gonna like you, right? There's a lot of DJs in the industry that people don't like because they think they're too good. Those people just need to get put in the bin. All us DJs need to work together. If we all work together, we can all eat, right? And what I mean by that is we can all share the DJ bookings and we can all share the money. Right, so just listen. Stay humble. If you get good at something or you get a big booking, don't go and be like, oh, I'm the best DJ in the world. Just stay humble with it, man. People will like you more if you're a lot more humble. And then with the whole open-minded thing, I mean, just be open-minded about your music. Now, previously I did say have a well diverse music library. That's what I mean. Be open-minded about music because it's going to help you out in the long run. Literally, if you're open-minded about different genres, it's going to help you become a better DJ. It's going to make you more well-rounded DJ. It's going to give you more opportunities, which is going to lead to you practicing more, getting better, and then that's it. Be open-minded, stay humble, DJs. It's going to make you a better DJ and a lot more people are going to like you. Another life lesson is to understand the business side of DJing. You don't have to know the proper like ins and outs of business, right? You just need to know that you are a business as a DJ. You're gonna have to deal with money. You're gonna need to negotiate. The massive thing being a DJ is you need to negotiate your prices, right? So you're gonna have a set price for weddings, birthday parties, clubs, or whatever. Now, someone might come to you and be like, oh, I need a DJ for this. You say their price, And they might go back and say, do you know what, we can't afford that. Now, if you really want that booking, you can negotiate. So you might be like, you know what, okay, cool, I might knock my price down, but if you're doing a wedding, I need food and drink when I arrive, or I need petrol money being paid on the way there and the way back, something like that. You need to learn how to negotiate and deal with money as a DJ. If you don't know these things, it's gonna mess up your DJ career, because the amount of times a lot of DJs will be in the DMs, they'll get a DM from, I don't know, a venue, and they'll be like, oh, what's your prices? And they're all and ahhing, like, oh, is it this? Is it that? Is my price this? And then they end up losing the booking. Be able to be professional and just know how to negotiate and just know how to handle your business as a DJ. Now, I don't know anything about business studies or anything like that. I've just learned along the way, and you're going to learn along the way as well. You're going to be talking to someone and you might make a wrong decision, but you then will learn from that, and then you'll be able to make a better decision going forward. So DJs, it's all trial and error, right? We're just DJs. We don't know business. We don't know whatever. But the more you contact venues and talk to venues, you're going to get a lot better. All I'm going to say to you, one big tip is make sure you have all your prices in your notes on your phone. So say, for example, someone says to you, oh, what are your prices? You can go to your notes and be like, here, that's it. Then they can look at it and be like, all right, cool. All right, I want to go for that package. Or, oh, I can't afford that. Can I go with this? And then you can negotiate with them, and then literally you'll get the booking from that. Understand the business of DJing, DJs, just literally do trial and error, and eventually you'll get to a point where you're going to be really professional and be able to handle businesses and clients when you talk to them. The next life lesson is to learn from your mistakes. Now, I did talk about it previously in another point, but learning from your mistakes is really going to help you out as a DJ. You are going to make mistakes along the way, but mistakes are what makes DJs stronger. Now, whether it's forgetting something or messing up a DJ routine, a DJ set, you're going to make a mistake, and you need to go home, perfect it, and then better it. I've gone to venues before and I haven't had the music library for that venue, right? So I went home, sorted it out, and then went back, and then my DJ set was a lot better. I made a mistake of underestimating what the venue would be like. They wanted more diverse music. I didn't have it. So I then came home, updated my music library, went back, and then I smashed it, right? You need to learn from your mistakes. My mistake was underestimating the club. I thought it was going to be really easy booking, to then find out there's whole different types of people in there. And I was like, you know what? I need to sort this out. I made a mistake. I underestimated it. I went home. I perfected it. And you can do that, DJs. Learn from your mistakes. It's going to help you out going forward. The next life lesson is to innovate and experiment. Now, as DJs, we need to be innovating and experimenting all the time. Online is the best way to innovate and experiment. Now, say for example, you want to start experimenting mashups on TikTok. Do it. Create a mashup, put it on TikTok, and see what happens. Create a bunch of mashups, see what happens, because one of them is going to get more views than the other. Then you need to be like, you know what, how come that one got more views than the other? Double down on the one that got more views, and then you never know what could take off, right? DJs, you need to innovate and you need to experiment. This is how you're going to break out and become maybe a viral DJ or get more bookings. The amount of DJs that are on TikTok now that are getting millions of views from doing the most simple things, that could be you. They went out, they experimented. They just put something on TikTok and it blew up, and now they got millions of views and bookings. And they wouldn't have got that if they didn't experiment. So if you're at home toying with the idea of uploading something, just upload it. Experiment, because you never know. That video that you have stored on your phone that you're too scared to post could be the one that can get 1 million views. The next life lesson is to seek feedback from your peers. Now, you might not want to go to another DJ and ask for help. We're all like that. We're quite stubborn as DJs, and we don't want to go and ask for help because we don't want to look weak, pretty much, in it. You might be a beginner DJ, and there might be a better DJ in your town that's getting a lot of bookings. Go and ask them how they're getting those bookings. What could you do to improve? Don't be ashamed to go and ask another DJ for help, because literally, this is what this YouTube channel is for. Like, my YouTube channel is to help the DJs that are too worried to go out and ask for help, right? Literally, anything you need to know about DJing should be on this YouTube channel. But if you can't find something on my YouTube channel, you're going to have to ask someone in your local town, especially if you want to DJ in your local town. So if there's a local DJ that you know, go over to them and ask them any questions you need. They're going to really want to help, because a lot of the veteran DJs like to help the up-and-coming DJs, right? They want to make the up-and-coming DJ's journey a lot easier than they had it. So honestly, if you need a little bit of help, seek the feedback of the DJs in your local town. It's going to help you out. You can ask for help and advice. You can apply that help and advice, and then that could be what gets you more bookings, more DJ opportunities, and just progress your DJ career going forward. The next life lesson is to educate yourself continuously. Now, I am a massive advocate of this, right? You need to be educating yourself every single day, every single week with your DJ career. If you don't educate yourself, you're going to get left behind. Now, when I say educate yourself, it could be with learning new genres, it could be learning a new technique, it could be learning scratching, it could be anything. Educate yourself, DJs. It's going to help you out. Do not get left behind. The amount of DJs, all the DJs that are popping off now that are doing well, they're all educating themselves every week. They're looking on TikTok, they're seeing what's popping, they apply that stuff, and then they end up going viral and then getting 1 million views, right? So if you're sat at home wondering why you're not getting DJ bookings, go and educate yourself. Go learn a new skill, and I guarantee that could be the thing that makes you progress your DJ career, get your millions of views, or get even more DJ bookings. Right, so that was 15 life lessons as a DJ. Now that you've watched this video, check this video out here.